Today we're going to be finding the real life locations of Death Note in Tokyo. So we're on our way to Hibiya Park to find the first location, but before we go into the actual park, I just want to show you a little side location, which is the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. We're here now. This is actually where Light met L for the first time, and I think like all the task force in the anime like stay in this hotel. But yeah, it's here next to me now. So we're going to cross the road so I can show you a better view, but it's really cool. It looks like exactly like the anime. Okay guys, so this is the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo, and like I said, this is where Light first met L and like where the task force stayed and stuff. And as you can see, it looks like almost exactly like it does in the anime. So like I'll put a picture in here so you can like compare the two. But yeah, I remember seeing this for the first time and thinking that it actually looked like that hotel. So it really does look like it in real life. And I think I forgot to mention, but we're currently in Hibiya. I think I mentioned that we're going to Hibiya Park. Hibiya Park is just like literally right here. So it's just opposite the entrance. So like it's a good location to see first before you actually go and see like the other locations. The first locations we're gonna find is where Light met Naomi and then ended up writing her name in the Death Note. So yeah, it's actually the place that she like lost her life, which is kind of creepy, but it literally looks exactly like it does in the anime. So I really want to show you guys. So there's actually only one location inside Hibiya Park. I think they actually like walk through the park, but I couldn't find any like exact locations in the park that look just like the anime apart from this one place. So it's the waterfall right at the entrance of the park, but it's on the other side. So we're just gonna walk round here and find it, and I'll show you. And it again, it looks exactly like it does in the anime. No. It's actually a public holiday today, guys, so I thought it was going to be quite busy in Hibiya Park because it's like a really popular place to come, but there's literally like no one around. So yeah, it's a good place to come if you're in Tokyo and you want to like have a chill moment, or of course if you want to find the Death Note locations. Also guys, I can't remember if I mentioned, but I've actually visited these locations before because I did like a TikTok. It actually went really viral of the locations. So yeah, I've visited a few years ago, but I haven't been back since. So I'm going like off memory right now where the locations are. We're currently at the Hibiya Library and Museum, so it's here. And if I'm not mistaken, the waterfall where we're finding is like just down here. So when you get to this bit, go straight past this, and I think you'll find it, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check back in when we found it. So this is the waterfall behind me. The shape of the like monument inside the waterfall is literally the exact same as the anime. So yeah, that's the first location. So now we're going to continue on past the water fountain and come to this crossing, and we're going to walk straight to Kasumigaseki station, which is actually like the whole area, like the whole road. There's different locations that was in the anime, all from when Light and Naomi were walking together. So we're just at the crossing now, and you just walk straight. I think it's like one road over, like one block, I suppose you say, over to the next crossing, and then you're at the street with like all the locations.
If it's cloudy, it's actually exact same as anime.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think it snows in the anime, like when he writes her name in it, doesn't it? When we came the first time, it was like in the middle of winter, and it was like cloudy and grey, the weather, and it like felt just like the anime, didn't it? But today it's like sunny, so it doesn't feel as much like it. But because there's like no one around, it kind of does though. And like all the buildings and stuff.
And also the tree as well.
Yeah, the trees are like the exact same as in the anime.
I think that's the National Police or something.
Yeah, it is. Like the National Safety Bureau, I think it's called. And that's actually what it is like in the anime, isn't it? So they've actually like set it where it actually is in Tokyo, which is kind of cool. I mean, it kind of feels obvious, but I don't know. I feel like that's really cool that it's like the actual place where the police like task force is in Tokyo. So we found the second crossing now, so it's over there where the location is. This location is crazy. It looks exactly like it does in the anime. Like I was actually shocked when I first saw it. So I'll try and put a picture in here for you to see. But yeah, it's literally just over there. So I'll show you now. this is the location behind me. I think it's just like part of like where Light and Naomi walk, and because down to the left is where the National Safety Bureau is, and I think it's over there that he like actually wrote her name. But yeah, this is actually crazy because it literally looks exactly like the anime. There's a little fence here and then like a fence up there, which is like exactly the same as the anime, and I think the building in the background is like the same too. So yeah, this is actually where the characters stood, guys. So going from this location, you're then going to turn right and walk straight down the street, and this is the way to the National Safety Bureau. And a lot of locations along this road also come up in the anime. Also guys, if you're going to visit these locations, I'd actually recommend coming on a weekend or like a public holiday like it is today, because during the week, like I think it'll be a lot busier, because obviously there's people working in like these government buildings, and also you don't want to like kind of get in the way and stuff because it is like a government area. So yeah, definitely come like either on a weekend or like a public holiday, I think. Then you can have like all this space and all the time in the world to like take your pictures and see the locations. So guys, I think this is actually another location from the anime. So we've just crossed the road here. I think this is a shot of when Naomi, Light and Yuke is in the shot. I think it's just before he writes her name in the death note. But yeah, it's on this corner and it looks like exactly the same again with like all the background and stuff. And then we're just carrying on down this road, and there's just like a couple of locations opposite each other here that are in the anime. So first of all, this station entrance is in a shot, and then also this building opposite me. So this building here opposite me, I think is like where Light and Naomi stood in front of it. So I'll show you that too. Guys, look, I found the sign for the Metropolitan Police Department building. So it is actually here. Obviously that's where like like Light's dad and everyone worked. It's really cool that it's actually in the location where it is in Tokyo. Just want to say, like, it is a government building and there's signs and stuff saying like don't go inside, like even like on the grounds, don't go in there. So if you're coming to look at the locations, just like be mindful of that. Now we're going to make our way to Shinjuku to find the Rei Pemba locations. You can get there really easily because there's loads of like station entrances along this road like I just showed you. So if you go into one of these and take the Marunouchi line to Shinjuku station, then you'll be like right near the location. Okay guys, so we're in Shinjuku station now. It's quite busy, so it's going to be a bit hard to film. And we're following the signs for the Oda-Q lines and the JR lines. So it used to be a lotteria, and it is in the anime too, but I've just searched on Google and apparently it's shut down. So that lotteria might not be there anymore, so it might look quite different, but the location will still be the same, so yeah. Followed the signs, guys, but it didn't lead us to the right place. So now we're going back and we're going to follow the signs to where? Oedo line, okay. So we're going to try and find the Oedo line. One thing about me is that I will never understand Shinjuku station. I've lived here 7 years, I've been here so many times, and I still get lost every time I come. Okay guys, I think we found it. So I think it's inside here, Oda-Q South area. You just go in here and about like halfway down is the location. But honestly, I wouldn't have found this location without.
They still have it. Like they changed the name.
Oh yeah, so they still have it, but they changed the name. It's not Lotteria anymore. It's Zetteria. Yeah, but it's here, so it's not halfway down. It's literally just around the corner. So this is the Zetteria here, or it's Lotteria in the anime, and this is like where Light saw Rei Pemba, so it's like down on this like little walkway that he saw him. And then over here, just a bit further on from the Zetteria, there's a Japanese like restaurant called Saboten, and I think this is where Light was waiting with Yuke. So that's all the locations in here in Shinjuku Station, guys. So we're going to go back to Hibiya now, and I'll talk to you again when we're back there. So that's all the locations we're going to be visiting today, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the real life locations of Death Note, and it's really fun seeing them in real life because it honestly looks exactly like the anime, and like the vibe is like the same. If you're going to visit them, I'd recommend going like in winter, maybe when it's like a bit cloudy and grey, because it really makes the area like feel like it's like from the anime. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.